Welcome back, everyone. So there's something about spring that gets people thinking about their homes, whether it's selling them, buying them, or even improving them. Cheryl Tan learned about a way to increase value with just a few simple tweaks.
It is a great time of year, and we've heard about home staging, getting rid of clutter and family photos to show your space in the best light. But what if you could take some key design principles to stage any place you cherish? A team of designers brought us to a real-life classroom to learn how to make rooms shine. I found out what goes into a successful redesign when I asked, "What's your problem?"
Step into any thrift store and you'll see everything is in view. Interior designer Lana Sapueshnikov says she finds the same thing in a typical home.
People just want to put things into the space and fill it up.
Sapueshnikov and her team will change the dynamic at the Salvation Army in Greenbrier in Chesapeake.
When you are staging or designing, if you give a room a function and then you revolve all the furniture around it, it works better.
They are redesigning 3 spaces inside the store to look like a family room, a bedroom, and a dining room, for the most part using furniture and accessories from people's donations.
The why is the biggest question that you need to ask. Why am I placing this here? And how does it work with the rest of the space?
The team works to include 6 key design principles.
You need to have a focal point. So you have to create in any room you walk in, whether it's a store or in your house, something that you would look at first. So in here, what we have done is we decided to make the windows our focal point, and then we decided to showcase it by having a large piece of furniture with beautiful light fixtures. And that brings us to the second design principle, which is proportions. So sometimes people will like a piece and they say, "Oh, I love this piece," but then they like another piece, like a light fixture that is smaller, but it doesn't work. It has to be proportionate because you want to create balance. So what we have done here is, even though we have 2 separate pieces of furniture that are not really, they don't work well together in and of itself, they have the right proportions. You can see how this one is the large one, and we can see this one is large one. But what we need to do is use the design principles of continuity. So the way we marry these two is we take the pillows off of this one and put them here, and then take pillows off of that one and put them there, and now the room starts to pull together. We have rhythm. So this is where we created that everything follows. Like we use multiples of things. So we create over and over the same principle, rules of 3. You have contrast, which is you want some differences, because if we have too much rhythm, if everything is always the same, it becomes a little boring. And last but not least is harmony, which is an elusive one where if you do it right, it has that it factor and you go, wow, it looks great.
Now to the bedroom.
And there we go. Okay, I like that.
Repeat steps 1 through 6.
We got pillows everywhere. This is good. All right. Well done, ladies. Good job. Yay! We've not really done much as far as buy something new. This is all stuff that's been here that didn't look put together.
Finally, the dining room. The challenge in this room is a hutch with no shelves.
Normally we could fill up the shelves, but we couldn't, so we needed to give it height. So using books as stackable and then putting things together like that gives it height and fills it up. Oh, that's it. You can hit it every single time out of the ballpark because there are rules that you adhere to every single time.
Somebody's trash can be another person's treasure. You can see that from the 3 finished looks made possible with small changes.
That's so cool.
I went home and I realized I have a lot to do. But Lana gave us some great tips. She says people have too much stuff, just too much. And then they mix big pieces of furniture with little accessories. She mentioned that about proportions. And then people also hang pictures too high. They actually need to be at eye level, right? So I went home and I thought about that too. She teaches design at Tidewater Community College, but also offers weekend courses through her own company on staging and design. So we're going to link you to more information on that at thehamptonroadshow.com.
That's so great to have that talent, to be able to just see that and bring it to life.
Good stuff.
Good stuff. All right, thanks, Cheryl.
Journey